Alright, I need... let's see. I need this. And I also need to make 2 of these. 16 hours. I need more platforms here. Do I have any? Let's make some wooden ones, since we got a whole bunch of wood now. Well, I only need 9, so... let's put away that. This chest is kinda running out of space. Okay, so this should be enough. Oh, this... I see, this thing is fire, okay. Well, in that case, let me put the smelter here. Yeah. Let me take a bit more platforms and put them like this. Put this... oh, this is 4 high as well. Well, in that case, let's put it back. Put this here. Okay, nice. So now we have 2 advanced smelters. We can make a lot more steel. Though we don't have much iron. And that's an issue. Let's cover this up. And also I need to water my crops. Okay, we got 1 pipe repair kit. This will still take 7 hours. Well, you know what we do in the meantime. Wait. Something died here. I think it was corn. Oh well. Hopefully all of this will be fine. We got a flower here. This can go. Because... yeah. This vertical frame is absolutely pointless. Let's also move this outside and also harvest all of our tomatoes. Do I even need to keep this? I don't think it's very expensive to make. Let's see, vertical frame. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't need it. Okay, let's try putting flour and tomatoes. What else could we potentially put in there? A succulent? Probably not. Maybe onion. I do have 1 onion here. Oh. Yeah, what about flour and onion? But also, now that I think about it... oh, onion biscuit? That's cool. Boosts rubbish collection rate in short term. Okay. Well, I will give this to someone. The fact that we have multiple slots here now makes me wanna try doing this. Maybe even putting 3 there, I don't know. But let's try with just 2. What's that? This den is N grade? Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but this is definitely working. So I know what we will do a bit later. Alright. What do we do with tomatoes? I'm not sure. Just putting them in the oven doesn't work, right? Surely it doesn't. Yeah. Well, let's put another one in there for our mad experiments, and I guess let's put these in here for now. I won't be selling them though. Let's make a bunch of jam bread. Okay, we got our jam bread. We also Upgraded our tech research. So what can we unlock now? Upgraded fuel generator. Oh, I would love that. Or wind generator. No fuel required, but don't expect it to break any records in power output. I think upgraded fuel generator sounds better to me. So let's unlock that. Okay, we got our pipe repair kit as well. So let's take these and go to... Well, how are the crops doing? They are doing fine. Okay. I guess we could replace this. But other than that, let's go to Doloc and give out our gem bread. And then we'll go to the wetland, repair the pipes. Villain. Would you want gem bread? Probably not. But I had to try, because you are making my life very difficult. Sacco. Is that the last key you need? It is. Nice. Alright. Claude. Here you go. You guys get gem bread. Let's see. Who else do we have? Holt. I think that's the only one left. Okay. So let's go to this place. General store. Holt, hello. Have a gem bread. Actually, what do you sell? Wait, I'd like to buy a bigger bag. Oh, that would be nice. Do I have the money though? I do. But that's all of my money. Huh. Okay, what do you have here? Groceries. Just a bunch of basic stuff, alright. Do I want a bigger bag? I think so. I think it's time we buy one. Your new bag is 10 slots bigger. Nice. Can I buy an even bigger one? I can for 10,000. Wow. I never knew that. When did I unlock all of that? I thought there was only like one bag expansion. You get this instead. Oh, alright. Well, I need to use that for something. So we have 3 gem bread left. I don't think we... I mean, I guess let's save that for the next day. And while we still have time, let's go to the wetland. Repair the pipes. So, I believe there should be one here on the left. Yeah, there's one. Okay, let me clear out this area first. So now, let's repair. You scrape away the dark brown grime from the brake, reinforce it with alloy material, and the sludge dripping slows to a halt. Now the pipe has come back to life, you tap it, listening to the deep resonant echo with satisfaction. 1, 2, just 2 more pipes to go. There is one in the cave. And the one... I think where the reservoir is... Oh, there's gold here. Guys, you know what to do. Kind of want to clear out the drone 66 first. No, wait. Switch back. Okay. How do I do this? Like that? There was another one here. Yeah. You could mine iron for me as well. I don't mind. Ow. Accidentally got hit. Okay. Let's be careful. Get rid of this guy. Well, we got a time bomb. Can actually put it here. There we go. Oh, it only took one time bomb. I don't know if these guys actually damaged the gold ore. Or maybe my time bombs are just that much more powerful. But anyways, let's get rid of them. And there should be a pipe right here. You scrape off the thick moss and mold, slowly bend the twisted pipe back into shape, and finally wrap it with a waterproof tape. No more moss will grow here. 1, 2, 3, where's the last pipe? The last pipe should be over to the right. Also, there's gold here. Let's try. So, we drop this. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay. I think it should be here. Or maybe not. Because, okay, I repaired one here. Where's the last one? Oh, right, it was where the autonomous vessel is. Okay, I remembered. Let's go there. While we still have some energy left. Okay, let's just repair this right away. A broken pipe sits submerged in water, reeking of decay. Thick biofilm floats on the surface and clings to the outer wall. A repair. You clear away the foul clumps of organic matter and coat the pipe with rust-resistant material. That should keep the microbes at bay. Now that all 4 broken pipes have been repaired, it's time to head back to the reservoir. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I have time to do that right now. But yeah, you might just pass out here. Come on, can I at least get this thing? Yeah, let's go. Okay, take me. Take me, the damned fatigue. You lost 38 gold. Well, it is what it is. We got some ores here. Also mail. Received email. Username, you have submitted items multiple times, resulting in an increase in affinity level. The gratitude protocol has been executed and the email has been sent. No emotional feedback from the target has been detected. Entering standby mode and awaiting the next execution. We got an iron ingot from Sako. Thank you, Sako. We still have some plastic mulch left here. Let's check here if there are any tree seeds. It doesn't look like that. I mean, there is a tree growing here, but it's not a seed, and it won't even drop one. I might have actually been a bit late to collect these. How about other areas? Though there are only 3 trees here, like here, there's a seed. But yeah, we might actually find some. Though I will need to clear out a lot of grass to see anything. But hey, I improved my field study. So, right, this is all done. The life tab. Let's unlock a large teapot, and that's that for the life as well. Or is it? No, we have this, and also this. Now we should be done. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay. So now the only... literally the only node left is wind power generation. And we will have everything unlocked. Cool. There's one more tree seed right here. Maybe here? Maybe here? No. Okay. Well, that's still at least 5. Is that a tree seed? That is. Nice, there are at least 3. So that's the strat. I just chop down every single tree in the area and then before they grow back I just collect the seeds. We could also deconstruct some of the drone wreckage, since we aren't using any energy right now, so power up the generators. And yeah, I think we are ready to go to wetland. Well, kind of. Because we don't have money for tickets. We literally need 1 gold coin. Hello, Lika. What do you sell? More food. 2 tea leaves. That's not enough, unfortunately. Obsidian! I need that! Oh, I need that for... Shylock. But 850. Let's see if I have anything to sell. Well, I do have tomatoes. Let's try selling them to Leka. And because that way I won't have to wait for the drone to come back. And I mean, she still has the same price, so... yeah, let's just sell all of the tomatoes to her. There we go. For 8k. Yeah. Alright. Let's buy the obsidian. Rye loaf. A hearty loaf that's a bit tougher than regular bread and keeps you full longer. Oh, this is what that was. Popcorn. This thing. This is popcorn. And this is the rye bread, I think. Is that what it's called? Rye loaf. Okay. Yes, so we figure out that. Well, I won't buy anything from her, but... we got an obsidian. And now that we have money... let's... well, first of all, let's... put away the tree seeds. Let's go to the treaty port first. Submit an obsidian. Hello, Shylock. So, I'm pretty sure the only thing left is to get an ember, yeah. And that's just... I need to get lucky with mining. Overcraft, wetland. Retrieve the strange component from the waterbed. Oh, this is open now. The reservoir system manager dims again, spitting out another paper. Reservoir management log 2. A printed slip from the reservoir system manager still hanging from the output slot. Recognition: foreign object detected in water. Condition met. The reserve directive engaged. Opening floodgate. Recognition: reservoir successfully drained. Condition met. Reserve directive confirmed. Opening employee access tunnel. System: tunnel will automatically close once foreign object is cleared. Recognition: foreign object detected in tank. System: tunnel will automatically close once foreign object is cleared. Recognition: foreign object still present in tank. System alert: backup power below 1%, shutdown protocol initiated, automatically printing last 24 hours of command records. Okay, Looks like the backup battery didn't last long. Well, it seems that it lasted long enough for me to get in here. So this is all drained. This was filled with water. What is this? A strange containment pod sits here, holding an odd lotus-shaped component. We know something about lotus-shaped components. We read that from... I think it was like a diary in the satellite. You press the release button and retrieve its contents. Lotus prototype? This doesn't quite match what Axel saw mentioned about the seed vault, but the Eden logo is clearly printed on it. Better take it back and see if it fits into the environmental modifier. Oh, so environmental modifier requires different parts, not just the core samples. I see, that makes sense. Lotus prototype. Retrieved from a wastewater treatment reservoir, this prototype appears to altered from a seed vault. Okay. Anything else in here? The pot is now empty, nothing left but water. Okay, insert the Lotus prototype. We need to go all the way back to the environmental modifier. This thing doesn't even shoot me. It literally doesn't care. Because I'm on the hover bike. Oh, maybe it does. Never mind. Hopefully we have enough energy. I mean, it's gonna be close. So, environmental modifier. Let's put this in there. Part number 2. Begin modification. Recognizing parts, loading data. Activated. Component detected, Lotus prototype, status success. Scan, noticeable increase in surrounding vegetation coverage. Scan, greater diversity of plant life observed in the local environment. Air quality... Come on. Is the modification complete? Checking the modifier panel again, you see that the slot containing the Lotus prototype has been locked in place. Time to head out and see what's changed. Time to finish reading this. Air quality shows notable improvement. Extreme weather occurrences are declining. Does that mean I will get less heat waves and acid rains? Oh. Maybe. Entering energy recharge and cooldown state. So, yeah, we do need 5 more, like, separate parts. I have no idea where to find them. Well, probably further along the storyline. Also, we almost... Wait a minute. If this is at 78, and I only have the bomber left, does that mean that I won't be able to actually fill this up to 100? Because... What are we at? Monsters. 32 out of 50. Yeah, that doesn't line up. Oh. Maybe it's reserved for future updates. I don't know. Well, anyway. Oh, we finished the task completely. There's literally no tasks for me left. I mean, I will probably get a cutscene somewhere, I'm guessing. Yeah, too tired. Ah, I need plastic mulch. Well, I will pass out, so hopefully my plants will survive till morning. Let's take plastic mulch. 14, that's not enough. Okay. No! My... Well, I wasn't saving them anyway. I don't know. I would have passed out, cause anyway, yeah. My tomatoes, no. That's so sad. Well, at least we still have these 5. Okay, we have new mail, which I'm assuming is about whatever comes after the storyline. Well, not the storyline, but the task that we completed. Yeah, environmental modifier progress. My child, have you noticed? The air feels cleaner lately, and I recently came across glowing plants out in the wild. Has the modifier made another breakthrough? Come see me, I may be able to lend a hand. Alchemy breathing with ease. Okay, so we need to meet up with alchemy, but also rainy season warning. It's the last week of April, and next month we'll be entering a rainy season. All dry season only plants will die, so make sure to harvest them in time. Speaking of the rainy season, we've almost known each other for a year now, and you're already a seasoned farmer. In the new year we'll remain the best of friends, let's make that a promise. Love, Kosia. So, does that mean that next month is also the next year? And the year only lasts for 4 months here? That's what it looks like to me. Oh, she gave me another cake. Wait, that's a different one. That's not Kasia's cake, that's just a cake. Well, alright then. Let's check the tomatoes. They're probably not grown, but yeah. I do need more seeds here. Though, I guess I could plant succulents. Let's see. What other seeds do we have? Okay, we can't plant any of these. Sure, let's just plant a bunch of succulents. 23, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, maybe it's a good thing that my tomatoes died. I mean, not a good thing, but not a bad thing either, since I don't think tomatoes can survive in the rainy season. What about the iron ore? 72. Okay, let's take 50 and just make steel. So 5 here and 5 here. Also, let's see the generator. Where is it? This upgraded fuel generator. I will need... That's actually not bad. Let's make metal frames. I need 5. I'll be able to make that. In that case, let's also make a bunch of copper ingots. Alright. I guess let's go meet up with Alchemy. See what she has to say. Wait, what is that? Harvest. Phosphor bloom. That's the new plant that she was talking about. Absorbs sunlight by day and glows at night with a faint mushroom scent. Foraging. Well, you know what I have to do with anything new, with any new plants. I gotta stuff them in a pot. And get weird mash. Or maybe not. What is that? Oh, a mushroom soup. So, it's just a mushroom. Well... 31... I mean... let's give it to someone. I don't know. Alchemy. Hello. I found a new modifier component in the wetland. That explains why the air quality feels better lately. For someone my age, that's a huge relief. Tell me more, Rainier. You recount your journey through the wetland in search of the Lotus prototype. The Lotus prototype. If it can be installed in the environmental modifier, then it must be the seed vault that Xeroto mentioned. But who stashed it away in the reservoir? Now that's a mystery worth solving. Still, Rainier, repairing all of those pipes must have been a real challenge. Good work. Someone had already fixed one of the pipes and even left tools near a stone tablet for me. I managed thanks to the repair instruction on the stone tablet. Okay, let's say this. Looks like someone else was after the Lotus prototype too. My child, did you record what was written on it? Let me see. Yeah, I do have that. You show alchemy the stone tablet's inscription recorded in your lookbook. Why so surprised? It's Ponka. I knew it. The one who vanished after dueling the Headless Horseman, what? It's a long story, my child. I've known Ponka for long, longer than anyone's still around. So Ponka did fight the Headless Horseman. Alright. Ponka was massive, far too big to write with normal pens and paper. Back then, when we had time, I taught him to dip his fingers in liquid and trace words. So Ponka is an AI. It's gotta be. Not that it ever needed to write anything down, it was just me being sentimental. But I'd recognize this handwriting anywhere. It's exactly like it was back then. So Ponka is still alive? Machines don't die, right? My child, you can't think of mechanical beings as just simple machines. Even if you've never spoken to Ponka, just spend some time with Villain and Sacco, you'd understand. But one thing's for sure, the kill command and time limit Ponka mentioned, they are probably the reason he can't return to Doloc. To get answers, we'll need to check the old city ruins, but that's a long way from Doloc. That wraps all up the main content for the early access version of Doloc Town. Yeah, I just was about to say what did it cut off like that, but okay. We finished the storyline for the early access. Thank you for your amazing contribution to this land. The main storyline may be complete, but your adventure doesn't have to end here. You can still build your dream farm, uncover deeper dungeon secrets, engage in thrilling battles, or dive into the rich stories of the townspeople. Come on, I didn't have time to read that. I just skipped. Thank you for supporting Doloc Town. Your journey means the world to us, more than words can say. And we got credits. Oh, it's the image that I use for my thumbnails. I love it, it's so cute. I wanted to see what were those lines that I missed. Well, I will probably put them in the video right here, just so you can read that. Well, now that we are finished with storyline, just as the message said, we are not done with Doloc Town, because I am intending on doing full completion. That means 100% on the Steam achievements, and also filling up all of this. We'll have to figure out a lot of stuff here. How to make all of that. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not even available. But yeah, we'll see what we can make. And fill these tabs as much as we can. And also befriend everyone. And yeah, that's the plan.